Well, wasn't that enjoyable?
Oh, it's delightful.
I hope you enjoyed that out there in Radioland, because we certainly did in the studio here.
We hope you're enjoying yourselves out there in Radioland. If you want to get in touch with us here at Represent Radio, you can catch us on 0207 639 8420. Why not call into the studio?
Hey, kids, what?
Oh, cool. Sorry about that.
What's been going on, mate?
I was possessed by the ghost of Piers Morgan's new accent.
Yeah. He's a funky guy.
Yeah, well,
he'll tweet something horrible about us, and I can't handle that.
I don't like criticism, especially not from Morgan.
He just tweets horrible things about anyone.
Well, yeah, that's because he's a horrible man.
He is a horrible man.
Yeah.
I hope you tweet.
Yeah, Piers.
Piers, if you're listening, give it your best shot.
Yeah, show us what you're working with.
Electro Sheek, baby.
Yeah, taking out ex-Mirror editors since 2007.
Alan Sugar, he pretended he liked you on that programme, didn't really like you.
He thinks you're silly.
Yeah.
So, Nathan, little known fact about me, I own a museum.
Do you?
I've just recently bought a museum.
Is it a phallic museum?
No, it's not a phallic museum.
I just thought you'd always own a kind of phallic-based museum.
Why would you think that?
Just
if anything, it's shaped like mammaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two big domes next to each other.
Two plates of jelly.
Yeah, it's in Bermondsey, right?
Bermondsey. Oh, yeah, that place.
Yeah, so it's in Bermondsey, right?
Cool.
And I bought this museum, and I'm opening it up to the public, but I don't have anything for it. It's my 90s museum.
Oh, yeah?
I've dedicated it to all things 1990s.
Okay, so like Danny Bear, she'll be in there.
She'll be in there. She's actually running the information kiosk.
Oh, I'm going.
Danny Bear. I've got Zig and Zag are in there.
Zig, they what are they doing? They're tour guides.
Yeah, they're tour guides.
Excellent.
Zig takes care of the left memory. Zag takes care of the right memory.
Okay, it's not memories. It's 90s thing. Let's get off.
Johnny Vaughan's career is in there.
Oh,
hello.
We're satirical today. We're giving it to everyone.
We are well satirical.
Listeners, write this down. Who we've had a pop at? Piers Morgan, Johnny Vaughan.
That's it.
And
Golden Bay fireworks.
Stay tuned for more. More
Larryness coming your way.
Get everyone listening, because I don't know who's going to be next.
Stay tuned. So, but unfortunately, my museum's not very big, right? So I can't put everything in it that I want to put in it.
Oh no!
So I need your help.
Okay.
I need the help of you and the help of the listeners to help me fill my museum with the right things.
Wicked. Okay.
So we're going to take a little journey into my museum now. Now I've set up a
You sound like just a bloke in an alleyway in Holland.
What you talking
saying?
About?
Hey, I've got this museum.
I've got this museum.
Just come down here and I'll open the doors to my museum. And you flash them, and then you go away.
Your accent is just the same for anywhere in Europe.
Yes.
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 So I've opened an exhibit in my museum, but it's quite small. But it's for video games of the 90s. But I've got 5 different video games I want to put in there, but I've only got room for 1, so I need you to choose.
Okay. Well, do I choose now, or we're going to a tune and then I'll choose?
Well, I'll tell you the options, and then after the tune, you need to let me know, and the listeners have to let us know, like, which one is appropriate.
Well, I am so down with this. It's unbelievable.
Okay, so here's the 5 that I've managed to send out my archaeologists to dig up from the ground in and around Clapham.
Yeah.
Right? And this is what we've got. So the choices are Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Oh, well, I don't think we can go on.
From 1994. Oh, mate, we will go on. Wait till you hear the rest of these.
Do you know what? Go on, sorry. I'm forgetting.
Do you know what?
I literally just.
Do you know what? Dead air.
I just forgot I was on the radio for that split second. I'm having a terrible day, listeners.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo from 1994. That's your first one. You remember everyone wants to be Blanca.
Excellent. I never know. I was always a Honda.
Oh, you could be the arms.
Hand slam, slap.
He was very difficult to get by them slappies, wasn't it?
Yes.
My second option is Mario Kart 64 from 1996.
Are we just doing computer games, or are you?
No, you can choose one of these computer games to go in my museum.
Sorry, I'm with you now.
In my computer game exhibit.
I'm with you.
God, you pay attention, will you?
I just thought I was at home for a couple. I'm so comfortable.
2, Mario Kart 64 from 1996.
Oh my God, this is hard.
This is going to be even harder because I know how much you love this one. Number 3 is Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament from 1994.
Oh, well,
Remember that?
Oh.
We used to waste days playing that game.
I still got it somewhere. I just haven't got a Mega Drive.
Mate, what a game that was. Had 2 little extra ports in the console thing.
Do you know what? I'm going to set it up in the living room. I'm going to buy a Mega Drive. I'm going to set it up in the living room. And when anyone comes around, I'll say, before we do anything.
Sure, we could get one on eBay.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We're on that.
Right,
We're
cool.
on that
Anyway.
after the show. Number 4, Gran Turismo from 1998.
Oh, blimey.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem like that was that long ago, does it?
All those games in together. I suppose the 90s are 10 years, isn't it?
5 5. It's going to be This Is a Killer, Goldeneye.
Oh, God.
From 1997.
I don't know if I'm going to need some
Nathan,
help.
I've only got room for one.
I don't
I've only
know.
got room for one. So those options again: Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Mario Kart 64, Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament,
I don't.
Gran Turismo, or Goldeneye. Which one of them is going to go in Cian's 90s museum?
No. We're gonna. I can't do it. We're gonna have to play a tune.
Play a tune.
We're gonna have to play a tune, man. I'm gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to ask some producers out in the hub as well because that's so hard.
It's difficult, right?
Right, is this track from the 90s? I'm not sure. I think this track's from the 90s. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
One day, some of the kids from the neighborhood carried my mother's
Hang on a minute.
all the way home. You know why?
Why, Ken?
Respecky.
It was
Out of respect.
No there, man. The original nutter. Take in and take check. You can't patch along the shy effects. And when we come is murderation. All original gangster, man. Here when we tell them no. Yeah, you may come and imitate. Originate, we come to originate. Alright, mate. Now what you doing, mate? Here when we tell them we come to from gears, and I'm gonna stop that. Watch me tell them, rude boy. Watch this. I need me war, no. I need me war, no. I need me war, no. No. Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, rude boys in a Kingston. Watch out, you never know the gangster, me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know the article, me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know side effects, man, big in a jungle. Big in a jungle. We will tell everyone, watch it now, man. Me a the nutter, original man, nutter, original man, nutter, original man, nutter, original man. Me a the nutter, me better than the bad boy, 'cause they not fear that. Lock up the judge when you call Skywalker. In a one school, them call Metro Jamaica. Better than the predator and the Dominator. Better than the garden and the dandada. You ain't wine butter. I tell you, say your best man not a show the border. You be the best. We tell you why me ball. I need the war, sing it no. I need the war, sing it no. I need the war, sing it no. Yeah. No. Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, rude boys in a Kingston. Watch out. You never know the gangster, me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know the article, me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know shy effects, man, big in a jungle. Yeah. You never know you can patch it through the jungle. Well, me a the nutter, original man, nutter, original man, nutter, original man, nutter, original man. Me a the nutter, me better than the bad boy, 'cause they not fear that. Lock up the judge when you call Skywalker. In a one school, them call Metro Jamaica. Better than the predator and the Dominator. Better than the garden and the dandada. I tell you, you can't patch him and I can't show the border. Yes, I am ex man, pull up on no lighter. Who will tell people that? Even a rude boy man, I am a murderer. Kill up any the job on the corner. You hear me? Shy effects him is a murderer. I kill up any the job on the corner. Who will tell you? Even a rude boy man.
Well, as you probably heard, if you're
An avid listener.
that was actually a mix, and that was going into something very special. But we want to keep you salivating like a Pavlovian dog for longer.
Oh, Nathan, what a brilliant reference.
I'll play it next week.
What a brilliant reference to psychology.
Thank you.
Well done, you.
So yeah, right. If you were listening just before the show,
We were talking about my museum. So I've opened a 90s museum, but it's not very big. So for each exhibit, we're only allowed one thing.
oh man,
Only one thing. And I've opened my video games exhibit. We're only allowed one video game in it. And the results are in.
the results are in. We had to go out of the studio onto the streets of Peckham.
Yeah.
Now we asked our producer, Gavin, and he said, "Well, it's not debatable."
He said there's no contest.
and he spoke with such gusto and
He came in here, said it was such conviction that it drained all the energy from the room.
I was a bit scared.
Yeah, I was terrified. It was like a kind of just a vortex of imagine. Yeah. So anyway,
Are we waffling? Sometimes I think we waffle.
We're definitely waffling a bit.
Yeah.
So it was Street Fighter 2. You
Street
chose.
Fighter 2, that's it. That's got to go in, man. And it was brilliant. We were just saying E Honda, super hand slap, and Chung Li with her. See, Chung Li, she had all the good moves. She was quick, but she was a bit lightweight for me. Bit lightweight.
Yeah. Well, it's going into my museum.
There we go.
Right in there, next to the exhibit of that Boddington's ad with Melanie Sykes.
Melanie Sykes.
Yeah.
Well
it's
done,
going there
Jock.
in my 90s museum. So welcome to my 90s museum, Super Street Fighter 2.
Well-
Everyone come down and look at it.
Well, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So,
So tune in next week for another edition of Cian's 90s Museum.
yeah.
Yeah, do that.
And what you're going to do each week is you're going to hire a new staff member, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to hire at the moment, I've jammed a few in there because he needs people to run the place. So at the moment, Danny Bear, Zig and Zag are in there at the moment.
And Johnny Vaughn's career.
Johnny Vaughn's. No,
That's in an urn.
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's an exhibit. It's in an urn.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
That's right, man.
Yeah. It's in my big breakfast wing.
Yeah.
of
Danny Bear, they're all on Big Breakfast. at one
Everyone
point.
in the 90s has been on the Big Breakfast.
Good point, man.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to do now is it's just a lovely show. We're trying to get everything into it, man. I'm going to do a classic in the attic.
Oh, was that not our classic in the attic just then? We got another one.
No, I just chucked it on because it was 90s. My classic in the attic, right? It's all the way back from 1989. It's by the clown prince of hip-hop, Biz Markie.
Hello.
And it's called Just a Friend. Now, his real name, Cian, is Marcio Hall. He was born in April 1964, so he's pushing on in years, obviously.
What's going on? I think I know this tune.
You will know when you hear it, because it samples like this track from the 60s. Oh, I got what I need. And it samples that in it, but it was a bit of a shame because he's never given the respects he deserves, I think, Biz Markie, and it's had such an influence because you'll be listening to this song and you'll hear like it's sampled, so many people sampled, like 50 Cent sampled it, and you'll start singing along to a different bit because you've heard it in a different song. I urge you to try not to. But yeah, this was in like the VH1's like top 100 one-hit wonders, which is such a shame, and it's just such a cool track. I might as well stop talking about it and play it, and you can see what you think yourself, listeners.
Yeah.
This is Just a Friend by Biz Markie.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from